Hey guys, it's Libby. Welcome back to my channel, or hi if you're new. Today I'm going to be doing my November hopefuls. I cannot believe it's already November, which is crazy to me. I have 11 books that I want to try and get to this month. Last month I did not have a great reading month, so I only read 4 books, but I enjoyed everything that I read in the month of October. So, excuse the Pikachu back there in the corner, I just noticed that. But I have a lot of fall books that I want to get to this month. 2 new books that I just picked up today while I was out with friends. So I'm going to get to all those. One I'm currently reading. I have 2 buddy reads in here, potentially 2. I need to start the other one this weekend. So I have started Fall I Want by Lara Persh. I'm 5 chapters into this, and I'm enjoying it so far. We follow our main character, Autumn, who is brokenhearted, and she visits um so she runs it's called the Cozy Calf, and then a billionaire, this guy who's brokenhearted, and she doesn't get the greatest first impression of him. So I'm, like I said, I'm only 5 chapters in. I'm 47 pages, and so far it's good. It's definitely a Grumpy Sunshine kind of deal, but I'm excited to get further into this and finish it off here soon. My buddy read that I need to start this weekend is 5 Survive. I don't know what it is. I've tried starting this book twice and never got any further than chapter 17. So hopefully a buddy will help with that. This is one of Holly Jackson's YA thrillers. It's about 8 people who go on a trip in an RV because one of their friends can't afford to fly, and they get stuck out in the woods, and a few of them end up dying, hence the reason called 5 Survive. So they have a sharpshooter shooting at them from the RV while they're in the RV, and a lot of problems happen with the RV. So I've heard really good things about this. I loved A Good Girl's Guide to Murder by Holly Jackson. So I'm excited to give this another go and see if I can actually finish it this time around. I have another fall read, and that's Falling Like Leaves by Misty Wilson. And I don't know too much about this. All I know is it's set in a small town. They're in high school, and that is it. So hopefully I will enjoy it. The sprayed edges are leaves falling, so this is a YA romance, so I'm excited to give this a shot. The 2 new books that I got, you guys will see in the vlog that I'll post on Monday at some point. So I got the first and second book in Second Sons by Emily Rath. Beautiful Things and His Grace the Duke. I'm excited to read these. I want to read something other than the hockey romance series that Emily Rath has written, and these are Why Choose romances, so I'm excited to get into these. I haven't heard too much about these, but from what I've heard, they're pretty good, and I love the sprayed edges on them. They have flowers all down and these have artwork inside, which I showed in my vlog, so I'm excited to get to these. Hopefully I can get to both of them in November. My next buddy read, hopefully I'll have to message the person I'm buddy reading these with and see when we can get to it, is Practice Makes Perfect by Sarah Adams. This is a sequel to When in Rome. This follows one of the sisters and her bodyguard, I want to say. Yes, her bodyguard. So, or someone's bodyguard. I can't remember who. So, oh, it's Amelia's bodyguard. So, I'm excited to read this and see where this goes. I just gotta message the person I'm actually buddy reading it with. See when she wants to start. The next one I have is If It Makes You Happy by Julie Olivia. I've heard this is mixed with Gilmore Girl vibes, so I'm excited to read this. And it's set in 1997 small town Vermont. Our main character has to go back to her small town and run her mother's inn, and she meets this guy who is a single dad, and just stuff goes from there. So I'm excited to read this one. The next book I have is Bewitched by Lucy Jane Wood. I have yet to read this. I've been meaning to read this. The second book just came out, and yeah, I need to read this first before I can get to that. I have Phantasma by Kylie Smith. I have yet to read Phantasma. I've been wanting to for so long, and I didn't get to it in October. So, and it's about 500 pages. So, it's just 3 pages shy of 500 pages. So, but I've heard really good things about this one, and I cannot wait to get to it. I have A Tempest of Tea by, I'm not even going to try to pronounce the author's name. The sequel to this just came out, and I want to read this. I want to give it another shot. I got to what page did I get to? Because my bookmark is in here. I got to chapter 8, page 64. So I didn't get very far. So I can probably easily start this. I know there's a heist in this book, and that's all I know, other than a tea shop that houses vampires. So that's all I know. So, and the last book that I have is my book club pick for the month of November, and we are reading Quicksilver by Callie Hart. And all I know about this one, it has to do with death himself, and that's about it. Other than that, I have no idea what this book is about. I've heard amazing things about it, so I'm excited. And this is a hefty book, and I'm excited to get to it, hopefully. So, those are all the books I plan to get to in the month of November. Let me know down below if you guys read any of these. I would love to hear your thoughts. But yeah, like, subscribe, comment, stay a while. If you made it this far, leave a follow emoji in the comments, because I have quite a few fall books on this list. So, but yeah, like, subscribe, stay a while, and I will see you guys back Monday with a reading vlog. Bye, guys.